Welcome to Atlantic Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Capricorn for the month of May, including late April 2025. So welcome Capricorn. We are in your cousin sign of Taurus. So it's very earthy, very grounded month. You should find it quite comforting this month. Straightforward sort of energy with Taurus energy in Capricorn. You are in your fifth house of fun and creativity, so be careful. All sorts can happen in the fifth house. It's a very fun sign, not always, but for creativity, yes, which is everything we do has got a tinge of creativity in it, whether we play sport or we cook or whatever we do. Creativity belongs to all of us and we all have it. So go forth with your creativity and your fun. The energy around is the Eight of Pentacles. Doing really well, Capricorn. Very good card, the Eight of Pentacles. It's your suit. Pentacles is earth. It sort of says you're really maturing very well in your chosen field. You're doing very well. New things could be on the horizon as well for you, but that's up to you. But just keep on keeping on, because the Eight of Pentacles is like the master's apprentice. It's like you're really mastering whatever it is that you're doing at the moment and becoming very good and skilled at it. It's a skill set, the Eight of Pentacles. So wonderful. Where you are right now, Justice, big card, big energy, karma. So you reap what you sow. So energy you've been putting in comes out. Now if you haven't been putting any energy in, nothing will come out. So basically, and judging by your Eight of Pentacles here as the energy around, you've been putting lots in, and your sort of that karma of yours is working really well for you, going really well for you. Finally, you're starting to see the reap the rewards of your hard work. So beautiful card. And conversely, on the other side of things, if you feel like, no, well, I don't feel like that, I feel like everything's wrong, but then you have to start, really putting that energy in. It's really not that hard, but sometimes we can just think, oh. But then that card comes along and says, come on, just go for it. The more you put in, the more you get out. Perfect card. Let's see the influencing card that influenced this to come in and the rest of the reading. Page of Pentacles. Doing really well. Once again, it's a Pentacles sign, so it's all about your effort, your energy. Very grounded, very useful as well. Going on to bigger and better things all the time with pages, because they're the sort of youngsters of the tarot. So they're like the seedlings of the garden. We throw them in and we water them and we feed them and we watch them grow. The same energy with this Page of Pentacles. But really doing well with whenever you get the page. Anything Pentacles is usually a really good card, especially for those that belong to Pentacles suit, and that is Capricorn. So good energy coming through, young, youthful energy, so really nice as well. Could be a child for some of you. Some of you could well have welcomed a child in the Taurus time. Well, it'll have to be born sort of any time in the next 4 weeks. And then that card is good match-up for Capricorn, Earth and Earth. So really nice too if that's you're expecting a new arrival in the next 4 weeks. Let's go back to March, April and see what was going on. That's still influencing today. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So a bit of energy sort of burnout really there. Doing a lot on your plate. Lots of things going on energetically. Where you may feel a bit sort of flat and low on energy. Well, the only thing to do when that happens is to plug back in and turn on the switch and just, replug your energy, which is but a big, you've done a lot of work here to get to this point, but maybe you took a bit too much on and then you sort of feel quite depleted, but the rest of it's looking good. But yeah, that was March, April, probably a bit of too much going on energetically. Recent influences, the Lovers. So the Lovers is what the Lovers is. It's very much a card of harmony. It's a card of decision, big decisions to make. So you may be sort of presented with offers and things like this. It could be romantic. It could be something for in terms of work, which could be, but it's a big decision. So it's almost like that's sitting there for you. But yeah, that's up to you, how you feel about all things. And it's another big card with the Justice karmic card and with this. So think long and hard about this decision here, Capricorn, because if it's a romantic thing, well, you know, that's whatever it is, it's going to be, you know, two ways. It's either going to thrive or it's going to be full of drama or whatever it is, but it's up to you. You're in the position of making the decision whichever way you go. You may choose not to do anything, but it's sitting there. There is a decision that's sort of sitting there. Okay, let's see the lesson. Four of Wands, very happy at home and family, everything very sorted there. You've just come out of the fourth house, which is home and family, just feeling like you belong somewhere. A really nice feeling, actually. It's also a consolidation card, so the bringing together of everything in your life is quite streamlined at the moment. It's taken a lot of energy for you to get where you are right now, but that's really great. It's a really great card to have because it's sort of a gateway card into, okay, well, let's open this next door and see where we're going with that. Excellent. But very home and family and how you feel about things, especially with this decision here. You know, this has to be right as well. If this is right, then you can either say yes, make a decision, or not, whichever way you go. Near future, Queen of Pentacles, so this strong sort of female energy beside you or in your life, very much a earth sign person as well, could be another Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo person, very much home and hearth person. She looks after the whole story, very happy sort of a soul too. She likes looking after people. She likes to do things around the home, and she loves family and that kind of thing. That's her realm. Very supportive she is too, the Queen of Pentacles, and there's never really anything negative to say about her. Looking really good, Capricorn. So let's see what's happening that you're not realising. The High Priestess, keeping your own counsel, so keeping things to yourself rather than broadcasting them to all and sundry. There's something coming up in the near future whereby, and with this big decision card and the karmic card, there's something really big, sort of it's still under cover, it's still underground if you like. It hasn't really emerged, but you can feel it, it's there. But it's really intuitive too. It's something you feel. It's nothing that you think about with your brain in your physical head. It's like your soul tells you, you just keep that on the download. Don't be talking about that. Let's just see how things work out. But it's almost secretive. Not secretive in terms of keeping secrets, but it's something that you don't want to divulge just yet to people. It's something that you're just seeing how it goes and seeing how it will end. It's very fatalistic, so it's you trusting the universe to deliver what you need, and when it comes, you'll be ready for it, decisions and all. I'm sure you get what I mean, Capricorn. So it's very highly spiritual, this card. Relationship-wise too, it's a strong, you've got good, strong relationships here as well, it's sort of saying, but you're kind of not in that, you're not in that mode at the moment to be going, yeah, look at us and that kind of thing. You're Capricorn, so you just slowly move up that mountain, bit by bit. Let's see how others see you. Three of Cups. Yeah, some of you will maybe about to have a baby or expect a new arrival. But for some of the others, it's a celebration, sure and sure. So time to celebrate hard work. But also for some of you, could well be a child coming through in the next 4 weeks. With the Three of Cups. Absolutely lovely card, but otherwise it's just a celebration. Can be a wedding as well, but it's just the joyous occasion. Doesn't come along all the time, so celebrate it. Okay, let's see. Positive feelings. Nine of Pentacles, completion. Doing really, really, really well. And yes, there could well be, I'm thinking, children, new arrivals. Nine of Pentacles all comes through to that as well. But talking about yourself and where you're at, you're nearly at the 10. So a cycle is nearly completed. It's almost like you've done that sort of, you've learnt that lesson. You've come to the top and then you have to start on another cycle all over again. And who knows what that may be, but it's a great card. And it's like you're independent, you're doing your thing, you're doing really well, you're very recognised for what you're doing, or you're becoming very recognised as well in terms of your ethics of work and just how you live your life, basically, Capricorn. The outcome. And then we have a bit of jealousy and deceit coming in at the end. Now there may be some jealousy. These kind of really amazing cards often get jealousy or deceit coming in. Now it could be your own self-deceit. You could be deceiving yourself with something. So just sit with that. Of course we're going to, but then again with the jealousy, I mean that makes sense because you are doing well. So there will be sort of those people on the sidelines thinking, oh, look at that person, they think they're really great. And it's just jealousy and there's nothing to be done with Seven of Swords in that case. But just be careful you don't deceive yourself. In other words, don't let things go to your head, because that can well happen and then others go, oh look, they think they're so good. And that's when that chatter and talk starts, that's like gossip, and it really is quite revolting. So let's put a clarifier underneath the Seven of Swords, the deceit and jealousy card, and see if we can get something out of that. Fear. Fear. So we have, this marker asks you to identify how fear may be affecting you on this part of the journey. Are you afraid of failure? Perhaps you're worried about success and the change it brings as it pushes you to be all you can be. Are you afraid of losing something you don't yet have? Is your fear valid? Have you seen actual evidence of adversity and trouble? Or are you seeing false evidence which gives you the appearance of being real? Fear comes from the part of you that identifies with separation, division and form. To release yourself from it, remember that you are first and foremost an infinite soul. Look through those eyes and the fear will disappear as you remember to trust the way of the mystery. Don't struggle with fear. Look inside and see the part of you that is afraid and send love and light and compassion. This would be a good time to write an inventory of your fears and their possible solutions. This is an auspicious omen of transformation, and we can all look in fear. We're all fearful of things. And then when we actually look at it and confront it, you just, well, it's like, yeah, okay, there's no reason. It's a waste of energy. Thanks for listening, Capricorn. Have a great 4 weeks.